Okay, algebra and equations. Question 1, linear. So we need straight line. So A, it goes up by 3, then 5, then 7. Well, that's definitely not linear. B goes up by 3, then 6, then 12. Definitely not linear. C, 4, 4, and 4. Linear. Okay, find a formula for the general term of the linear pattern in A. So it goes up by 4, so it needs to be 4n or 4x, doesn't matter which way. Now, choose the first term there, which is n equals 1. 4 times 1 is 4. We need an answer of 5, so we need to plus 1. Find the 14th term, so 4 times 14 plus 1 will be 57. Okay, 2a. Okay, like terms, so we have 9ut, and we have 2 minus 1 is positive 1t squared. B, 3 5s are 15, and we have k3. Okay, negative 9 times 2 is negative 18, divided by 3 gets you negative 6, and d times d is d squared, because it's negative 9d's on top and 1 on the bottom if you need that. Okay, d, 8 times 4 is 32, and we have 5p's. Alright, negative 1 plus 8 is 7. 4 minus 10 is negative 6. Alright, 16 divided by 2 is 8. We're going to cancel an r down the bottom for an r on the top, which leaves you 2 on the top. Okay, G. Now, deal with the number first. Negative 3 cubed gets you negative 27. D squared cubed, well, we times those and we get 6. Alright, H, 9 over 15 can't be divided, so we simplify. 3 goes into both. 3 times and 5 times. N squareds can cancel. Alright, negative 3 divided by 21. So we're going to put that as a fraction. Okay, negative 3 and 21. 3 goes into both. 3 once and 7 times, so 1 and 7. VW on the bottom cancels with one of the VW's on top, which leaves 1. Alright, we've got 10x squared minus 2x squared gets us 8x squared. We have 7 plus 1 gets us 8. 24 divided by 8 gives you 3. The C will be left on top. The B's can cancel, so there's 1 on the bottom. Okay, the A on top will cancel, and you're left with 2 on the bottom, and there'll be negative 1 left on top. Alright, M, you can either change it to a times and flip, or you can just divide the top, which gets you r's cancel. 20 divided by 4 is 5, and you've still got a 6 on the bottom. Alright, N, 4 5s are 20, YV over 30, the zeros can cancel. O, 30xp over 360p, the piece can cancel, the zeros can cancel, 3 goes into both once, so you're left with an X on top, and 12 on the bottom. Alright, divide, we're going to change the divide to a times, and flip. Okay, the D's can cancel, the Y's can cancel. You're left with 30 on 18A, 6 goes into both, 5 and 3A. Alright, expand. Rainbows, 5 times 2x is 10x, 5 times negative 4 gets you negative 20. F, negative 2 times 4 is negative 8, D times D is squared. Negative times a negative is a positive, 2, and there's be 3 D's. Alright, 4A. Expand both brackets. So we get 3 4s are 12x, 3 1s are 3, plus 2 times x is 2x, minus 2 2s are 4. We simplify, 12x plus 2x is 14x, 3 minus 4 is minus 1. E, expand, so we have 12u plus 15. Now there's a 1 out the front of the other bracket, which actually doesn't matter, but the negative will change both signs, so the positive 7 will become minus 7. So we get 12 minus u is 1u is 11u, 15 minus 7 is 8. Alright, expand, substitute in. So we have 3 times 4 squared plus 4 times 20. Alright, do the squared first, that's 16. 16 times 3 is 48 plus 120. 80, which gets us 128, and so on. B will be 140 over negative 5, which gets us negative 28. C will be 4 times negative 5, which is negative 20 times 20 gets us negative 400. D will be the square root of 4 outside of 20 minus negative 5, which obviously change that to a plus, which will be 4 times 25, which gets us 100, which gets us the square root of 110. Alright, 6, basically pi times 5 times in brackets 5 plus 8, which will obviously get us 13. Pi times 5 times 13 gets us 204.20, because we want 2 decimal places. Seven, okay, put 3,400 in B, so you get 3,400, take away 1,200 gets you 2,200, divided by 10 gets you 220, plus 480 gets you 700. Okay, 8. A, get rid of minus 4, so we plus 4, so you get 5p equals 25, divide by 5, and you get p equals 5. B, take away 6, and you get negative 2a equals 2, divide by negative 2, and you get a equals negative 1. C, multiply by 2, and you get negative 12, and then add 3, and you get negative 9. D, take away 23 and you get negative 4. Divide by negative 8, you get positive 4 over 8, which is a half. E, times by 5, you get 55. Divided by 4, it gets you 55 on 4. Take away 7, you get negative 6. Times by 3, you get negative 18. Times by 4, in G, you get 28. Take away 20, you get 8. Divide by negative 4, you get negative 2. Okay, H, take t away from both sides, so you get 2t plus 13 equals negative 12. Take away 13, and you get 2t equals negative 25. Divide by t, and you get t equals negative 25 on 2. Alright, I, you can get rid of the 5 by dividing straight away because it goes into 30, or you can expand and you get 10g minus 20 equals negative 30 plus 20 both sides, and you get 10g equals negative 10. Divide by 10 and you get g equals negative 1. Okay, 9. Alright, V will be 28. That is the new initial is 11. 2 times 3 times, we don't know S. Okay, 784, 121 plus 6S. Take away 121 from both sides, and we get 663 equals 6S. Divide by 6 on both sides. Switch it around, S equals 110.5. Okay, so with 10, okay, T is 13, we don't know C, plus 3. So take away 3 from both sides, and you get 10, times by 8, and you get C equals 80. 11, okay, P is 124, so we don't know Y. Take away 110 from both sides, and you get 14, times by 2, and you get Y equals 28.